I gotta look this up. Wait.
Yeah. Nate Robinson blocks Yao Ming.
Yao
I'm
Ming
telling
also
you.
crossed somebody before too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not hard to believe, but like
The Nate
You got a
Robinson
big
blocking Yao.
7-footer acting like a point guard running down the court.
blocking.
I
Yeah.
mean, AD
I
still
mean,
runs
he
like a
blocked.
point
I
guard down
remember
the court.
blocking LeBron.
Nate Robinson, but then again, Nate Robinson did lose that fight too. So you win some, you lose some. His career highlight is legitimately blocking Yao Ming.
Well, that and him winning the slam dunk contest.
He went like twice.
I mean, Spud Webb
Oh
won the
my
fucking
God, dude,
slam dunk
this is
contest as
bullshit.
well. Now, if Muggsy Bowe would have won the slam dunk contest, he'd have talked. Yeah, you see Yao holding his eye like he got poked in his eye.
How you gonna fake an injury too?
Yeah, he faked it.
That man's like, oh man, he hit me in the nuts. Hold it, oh my eye, oh my eye. He's like, oh, that's a foul, ref. Hold up.
I did not
That man,
just
like,
get
he
blocked by
fouled me. He
Nate
didn't get the
Robinson.
ball. He whole ass is like standing right in front of him. He's like, I was like, oh, I'm about to dunk on this little man. Nate Robinson's like, little did you know?
Little
I
do
just
you
like
know,
Yao
that was a
because Yao was
clean
one of
block.
the few players who actually gave Shaq problems.
I
mean-
he was like 9'7", so like a force.
My reason I loved Yao Ming was because in NBA Street Volume 2,
Oh my
if you
god.
had him, if you had him on your team, nobody scored. Nobody. I don't give a
Between
fuck
him and
who it
having
was.
Stretch.
Yeah, there's no fucking way they'd be there shooting three. Yao Ming can literally jump up to the top of the cage in NBA Street Volume 2.
Pretty much.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Imagine
what you
having
do.
Yao Ming in fucking NBA Jam.
He's
Doing the
on
same fucking
fire!
thing.
Yeah, pretty much. He's on fire! I mean, I had Yao Ming on NBA Jam because they had a emulated game with like updated rosters, or like with legends and stuff like that. And it was like T-Mac and Yao.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So JD, are we gonna play Divinity today? Or are you still gonna be busy?
I wasn't busy, I was fucking asleep.
Nigga, you've been asleep for like 4 days.
No, my sleep schedule is just really fucked up.
You gonna message me at 1 in the morning.
Deadeye. It's called he was gassed. Okay, he wasn't asleep. He was gassed. So I was out for 4 days.
Close enough.
Wait, Ramon Stevenson's not a fullback. How are they gonna say he's a fullback? Whatever.
That's okay. Me
So
and
is that a
Dreams
yes,
did like a
JD, or
fantasy
no?
draft last night on 2K just to have fun. And fucking they got Luca at point guard. I'm like, why?
I don't know. I'm gonna draft Ramon Stevenson though, just because he's from Oklahoma.
Fuck,
Just like I'm
Jedi.
drafting this other
We'll
guy.
play Divinity, we can play in like an hour or so after my meeting.
I thought he was gonna say like we can
What
play
time is
about
your
12
meeting?
hours.
3:30?
I'll probably watch it in the football game, but you can message me.
Motherfucker, if you ain't gonna play, don't bitch about it then.
I might play. I said it might. It depends on how the football game's going.
Yeah, right. If like Tom Brady just drops like 6 touchdowns in the first quarter.
I mean, he's playing the Packers and it's fucking full of snow, so I highly doubt he's dropping 6
Okay.
touchdowns.
So
You
yeah,
acting
you're
like
right.
Tom Brady has not used to playing. in the
Yeah,
fucking
Tom
No,
Brady.
I'm
Tom
ta-
Brady's
okay, no,
never
no,
won a
no.
game in
He
the
has-
snow.
Has he ever played in the fucking in
In Lambeau in January, no. I don't think it was possible.
basically?
He did play him
Like-
in December though and beat him.
I mean, that's how Brett. Well, no, okay, that was in Chicago. Well, that was in
But I mean, you're
Minnesota.
acting like New England's fucking warm. New England is cold as fuck.
I
in the
know they're
sky.
not warm, but fucking.
He
did you
literally-
see the field?
he literally
Did you see
led the
did you
drive.
see the field? Did you see
He
the
literally
field
led
on
the
fucking-
drive where the fucking place kicker had to come out with a damn shovel. The fucking
They got a clear path for the kicker just for the kicker field
yeah,
goal.
yeah.
Did you see? Okay, did you see the fucking field though? It doesn't even look like snow. It looks like ice.
That was oh okay. Well, Tom Brady's won the Ice Bowl too. That's okay.
Fair. It literally
Maybe this
looked
time
like
they actually
that-
won't count
I
the
had
tough rule.
flashbacks. All I seen was Tom
Right.
Brady like. All I seen was like Tom Brady turning into Brett Favre where he gets tackled in the fucking that game against Chicago, and it fucking tore his shoulder up.
I mean,
that game- that
I
pissed me
hope
off so
I
much.
hope he wins. I hope he wins.
Brian Urlacher's a dick.
Really do. But if he wins and then the Chiefs win, I'm just kind of be like, eh.
I mean,
I want the
Didn't he-
Bills to beat the Chiefs.
I want the Bills to beat
doubt
the
it.
Chiefs too, just because I think it would be fun to see somebody new in there.
Could you?
And
I
I
mean,
would
that'd be cool though. It'd be like passing of the torch to the AFC East.
Yeah, but that not only that, but also what?
Sadie's pregnant.
Oh damn. I'd
Oh,
have got her
shit.
pregnant too. I'm gonna be honest. But anyway, I don't want to see Brady versus Mahomes because that's a different type of passing the torch than I want to see. Like, but I would like to see the Bills versus the Bucks because I would like to see Tom Brady go out like at 40 some years old in a championship game because it's like sort of like fucking.
Could you imagine if he won though? He's
If
like,
he
"This is
won,
still
though,
my
that'd be dope. That'd be
He'd be
dope.
like, "This is still the AFC East is still my torch, bitch."
He'd be
you
like,
gotta-
"Am I the goat yet?" And hold up 7 rings.
Motherfucker be like, he's like, you know, if he wins,
Yeah.
he's coming back again.
If he wins, he better retire, dude.
If he wins, he's coming back again.
That's ridiculous. See, I look at it like this, dude. You gotta ride off on the sunset.
You know, he's
If Jordan would have
7
just
for-
if Jordan would have just quit
if
the
he
NBA
wins, he'd be 7
and he'd have
10.
never played for the Wizards, we'd have never had that argument. Oh well, look what he did for the Wizards.
You know,
we'd
he's
never
7
had-
and you know, if he wins,
How
he's
are
7
you all
and 10.
three gonna miss swatting that fucking ball?
If he loses, he'll be 6 and what 10? Yeah, 6 and 10. Or now he's 6 and 9.
What in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
He'd be
He's
6
what?
and 3.
Oh,
He's only lost 2
he's
Super
no, he's
Bowls.
6 out of 9. No, he's 7 out of 9. Like
He'd be 7 out of 9.
fucking- or 7 out of 10 right now, or whatever.
He's 6
Like,
out of
if
he's 6 out of 8, ain't he? Because I thought the only 2 games he lost in a
Didn't
Super
he
Bowl
lose
were to
3?
the Giants.
Because they
I
said
thought he
it'd be
only
his 10th
lost to the
Super Bowl
Giants.
appearance. They said it'd be his 10th Super Bowl appearance.
Okay, so who
Uh,
else did he lose to?
The Eagles.
Oh, yeah, the Eagles.
Nick,
so yeah,
Big
so,
Dick Nick and the Eagles.
yeah, so he's 6 and 9. So even if he ended up going 6 and 10, I still think that's better than 4 for 4.
I mean, who went 4 for 4?
Joe Montana.
Oh, fair. I mean, that goes back to the same argument then, though. See, each era, each sports team has their own LeBron and Jordan. It's like,
They really do. I mean, if you look
Like-
at baseball, look at Jeter and Cal Ripken. Like Cal Ripken was literally there for every single game in the history, but Jeter won how many championships?
Huh?
like, I fucking can't even
But
count.
Cal Ripken went 1 for 1. He only won
I mean-
one World Series, and it was
That-
his rookie year.
I mean, fair,
What?
But like,
See, to me,
See,
Cal
fucking
Ripken
put
Cal
books
Ripken
on
will
the
always be a
goddamn
better
table.
player.
baseball seems different to me though. I don't know, like,
Baseball, number
Fucking
one, the
ball on
eras
there.
don't change because the rules are basically always the same.
yeah.
They're always the same. Football, basketball, even hockey. They've added new rules to
See, I
protect
don't know.
players
I
because
can't
it's
compare.
dangerous.
I can't really compare hockey because I don't know much about hockey.
Well, I mean, like, if you look at who's the greatest player of all time in hockey, 95% of the people will tell you Wayne Gretzky.
Oh,
Nah.
you see, okay, Wayne Gretzky, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
like.
I like
I
Yamir
forgot he
Yager.
was not.
I mean,
I
I like
forgot he
Yager
was
too.
I thought
But-
he was a fucking. For some reason, I thought Gretzky was a fucking. I don't know. I don't-
But my favorite player of all time in hockey is fucking Patrick Waugh, the goalie for fucking play for Colorado.
you know who's
used to be my
you know
favorite.
what's
Technically, my
even
favorite
more
player
of a
is
hard
Ovechkin.
comparison?
Yeah,
It's gonna be
Ovechkin,
even
dude.
more of a hard
But that's gonna be the
comparison to
argument. That's gonna be the argument years from now. That's gonna be like, who's better, Gretzky or Ovechkin?
Most people say that Crosby's better than Ovechkin.
Yes, that's shit. That's shit.
compare. See, you know the thing that's the most hardest thing I think that you could barely compare to is soccer.
See,
Like
Soccer-
some people say Ronaldo, somebody will say fucking
Pele.
Messi,
Messi,
Pessi, or whatever you said.
Pele.
Whoever
Said
said Mikey, Pele,
Pele.
Pele,
Yeah.
or Messi, or David
or
Beckham.
the other guy.
I say Ronaldo because Ronaldo literally scored 85% of the goals for his team. He
Hey,
literally scores-
Ronaldinho was the man, though. Ronaldinho was the
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Technically.
Dino.
There's one
Yeah.
guy that DJ said. I can't remember who he said.
And you could argue Neymar right now if you didn't go and join
mean-
a super team.
I mean, is Neymar still play?
Yeah, he
Neymar
plays for Barcelona.
Oh, did he go to Barcelona now? I thought he was PSG.
Oh, did he? Because I remember he was playing for Barcelona for the long.
He did play for Barcelona with him
Yeah.
and Messi, but then he changed teams.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said he went to the super team. But Ronaldo
He was already
literally-
on that super team though. When he started playing there, he wasn't that well known.
Right. Ronaldo he just scores so many goals. Messi's like really even with like assists and goals.
See,
Hey, you gotta play your role on the field.
I guess. But soccer, I'm just gonna be honest. With soccer, do you even really count assists?
Yeah, they do.
I know, but I'm saying like, do you? Because I mean,
he passes it back. He passes it to him. Oh, he passes
he
it to him.
passes
Oh,
it to
this
him.
is
He
my
passes it to
best.
him. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, he scored!
And then
I mean,
every
same thing
time
with
they
fucking hockey.
every time they fucking.
No.
I
See,
mean,
hockey
could be the same
hockey,
thing.
you can
though.
set them up like
I mean,
'cause
you
I
still
look
get
at
two
it like this.
like two people can get assists though.
Yeah, I look at it like this though. Okay, like my kitchen wall is the size of a fucking soccer goal. Okay, like that's a big ass goal. The hockey goal is literally like there's inches from shoulder to shoulder. Like you really have to get a goalie out of position to score.
It's also a small ass puck though, so I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, if you compare the size of the puck to the size of the net, the size of the puck is still bigger compared to the size of the net than a soccer ball is compared to the size of that net.
I mean, I would not want to play goalie in soccer at all.
Oh God, no! That would be awful.
You have to call. What is it like? How big is it? Freaking! I'm gonna look that up.
I think it's like 12 feet, 12 to 13 feet, something like that across,
Soccer.
and like 8 feet high.
Goal.
I think it's 12.8. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 12.8.
9 feet high, 10 inches wide, 3 meters, 6 foot 7 inches, 2 meters, and should have depth in 3 feet 7 inches.
So it's 9 feet high,
10 inches
And-
wide.
12 feet wide. So I was pretty close. I
6
was pretty
feet.
close.
6 feet 7 inches high, 2 meters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 meters. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, I was pretty
behind-
close.
Depth behind the goal of 3 feet 7 inches.
That's just saying like between the line and the
Yeah.
back of the net. But as
How
soon as
much
it
was-
crosses the line, it doesn't matter. So
What was it? Oh, hockey.
hockey's like 4. Then it's-
let's see, goal, build and dimension. No, I don't want that. I just want to see what. Build hockey pitch. Oh, is it called a pitch? I'm retarded. It says hockey pitches are rectangular with long edges, blah blah blah, measuring 91.4 meters, 100 yards, and shorter goal. What? That is not right.
That's just
That can't be right.
the rank.
Yeah, that's why I'm at the rink, dude.
Well, I said the fucking. Oh fuck! Oops! I didn't put goal. I'm an idiot. Oops. I'm like,
I
wait
think
a
it's-
minute. Why is it? Why is it
Yeah, I
giving me
think
a
it's like-
whole ass thing?
And it's more of a It's more of an oval than it is a rectangle. Because like it's rounded off at the edges.
It still doesn't make it an oval.
Yeah, but it's rounded off
How
on the
wide
edges.
is the hockey goal? 2 inches tall, 1 feet inches. I don't fucking know what this shit is. Why is everything confusing?
Is there a
It's
time-
what-
Well, Google gives you the correct answers if you ask the right questions.
I said. This is what I said. I said.
What are the
hockey
dimensions
goal.
of a hockey net?
And I clicked on goals and dimensions. It goes. Width between goalposts 12 feet. Distance from ground to bottom of crossbar 7 feet. Depth at the
There's-
ground level.
You're telling me a
4
hockey net is 12 feet long? That's fucking...
I'm telling you, that's not right. There ain't no fucking way. Like, I've seen
Like,
some of
are
those
hockey
whole ass
players
cover up
giants?
Right?
The puck's actually the size of a baseball. You don't know that.
right?
Yeah, I say like 6 and Yeah, I'd say like 6.5 by. I'd say like 6 feet by. Or 6. Well, no. Hockey
This
nets.
fucking Packers guy is retarded
They're
as
like
hell,
they're
I
like
swear to
this.
God.
Hockey net is about like the width between our closet and the door, like right here. So it's like it's probably my arm span, which is probably like 6 feet. I would say 6 by 5. That would be my guess.
I can't wait to get Denzel Mims a superstar.
Because 90% of hockey
Nasty.
goalers are crouched.
So they are giants. They're just crouched. So it is 12 feet tall.
But they're 6 feet by 4 feet.
6 by 4. I was right. Check that shit
It
out.
didn't. You know, shut up, Amber. Nobody cares.
No, that was Siri. That was
It's
the smartest of
72
an
inches,
iPhone.
72
Yeah.
inches wide by 48 inches tall.
Yeah, so 6 by 4.
Like, apparently my Google is retarded. Welcome to Oklahoma.
I was right. I figured I was right because, I mean, hockey is my favorite sport.
I don't really watch
Baldy
hockey
posted
like
this
that.
thing in the fucking
I only
thing.
time I watch hockey is for the fights.
Dude, you gotta
I
see
don't
the
watch
fight a
hockey.
couple years ago. Fucking Tom Wilson versus the dude on Dallas. Like, you know how like they grab their shirt,
Mhm.
like when they fight. Yo was actually using his shirt grabbing hand to punch him in the chin while he was hitting him with the other fucking hand. Like, he's like douche, 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 boom! Yeah, that shit was great. He's my favorite fighter in all of hockey. Tom Wilson. Don't knock
I don't know
motherfuckers
hockey
out.
players like that besides like the
Well, he
three
played-
that I know.
He plays for the Capitals.
Uh,
That's why. Yeah.
I know 4 players: TJ Oshie,
Holtby,
Ovechkin.
Ovechkin,
and fucking what's his
Nicholas
name?
Backstrom.
Cosby. That's it.
Oh, Crosby.
Bill
You don't know.
Cosby.
Yeah, Bill Crosby.
That joke was so funny. I'm gonna go get a pudding pop.
Go to jail.
Yeah, Bill Cosby plays hockey, and every time he goes to the penalty box, he eats pudding pops.
I
Damn.
believe it.
Damn.
And you know where he got all his, he got all his thing in the kids hockey league.
Oh, I thought, for some reason, I thought she heard what Sniper said, and I thought, speaking of that, I'm gonna go eat a pudding pop. I'm like, what? She's over here saying, we were talking
You
about
actually have
Gojo.
pudding pops in your house?
No.
I'm over here eating a pachi.
I'm
Oh,
eating
what
steaks
the- You know, I
tonight.
was gonna eat Applebee's the other day, and I realized they're expensive as hell. Never
We
had
got-
Applebee's.
2 New York strip steaks ready for tonight. What do you think, fat kid?
Sure, let me be biased, by the way, too. Dreams is gonna push over age reduction. I'm gonna knock Mitchell Schwartz back down to 26.
It's not even snowing in Green Bay. What are you talking about, Chris?
It was showing a picture of it, like, earlier on
It's 28
Blitz
degrees,
Report.
but the field's clear.
Oh, it showed fucking. Let me see if I can find it, because it literally showed like a picture of the ice or this fucking snow and shit this morning. Because I woke
So the
up.
game's on now.
Yeah, I know, I'm turning it on.
Greg Olson retires.
What's it on, Fox? Yeah,
Is this Fox?
it's on Fox, yeah.
I was like, this is fuck yeah.
9 former Cardinals on Bills and Chiefs. Okay, that's cool. What? And why the fuck? Okay, I know I seen some shit this morning. I'm better not have been tripping. I'm mad as fuck. I
Actually, you
didn't
know
think-
what? I might say okay with that age reduction and just put it on Julian Edelman.
Bet, right?
I signed Julian Edelman. Go pick up AJ Green, Chris.
Bet. Oh, you're right. Bet. I want a superstar thing. I want to put AJ Green to superstar, please.
Yeah, right?
Like,
Julian Edelman's already a superstar.
do I even
Like, I'm
need
okay
a
with that.
I mean, I got Arden Tate. He's basically AJ Green, just younger. Nah, fuck it. Let me get him.
I gotta turn off the goddamn captions on this. I hate captions during football games because they're always behind.
Right. Her parents just sit there and do that shit. It annoys
I do the
hell
closed
out of me.
captioning on like shows like when they
Nobody
whisper
cares
and
what you have
shit.
to say, Ashley. Shut up.
When they whisper.
They suck at making food. I don't know. I'm kidding. Get mad.
Dude, that was one of the coolest moments I've ever seen though. Tom Brady and Drew Brees afterwards after the game.
Well, I mean,
Like when he
they're
threw a
they're both
touchdown
old.
pass. When he threw a touchdown pass to his son though. I thought
Oh,
that was
yeah.
pretty
What?
cool.
Wait, what happened?
Tom Brady threw a touchdown pass to Drew Brees' son. Like after the game was over.
Did he make
pretty
it down
fucking
the
awesome.
field, or did he just throw a short pass?
It was like a 15, 20-yard pass.
It was goal. It was in goal. Goal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
goal line
Yeah,
pretty much.
red zone.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn.
Oh,
Drew Brees is better.
oh! Get up!
Wait, what?
Go!
Wait, what the
You
fuck
are not
is Shut up,
down.
Mike. Shut up, Mikey.
Down?
Fucking loud bitch.
He
God
was
damn.
not down.
Can you be?
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh god damn! I turned off the TV. Damn it.
So you gonna ruin the game for everybody else, Mikey?
Yeah, cause he's a
Man,
dick.
y'all been doing it for me all year.
Nah, fuck you. I ain't even watched the whole game at all this year. I ain't tell
I watched one game with you, Mikey.
And you ruined it. No, I'm just kidding.
Bet next year I'm ruining every Titans game for you.
I won't have Sunday
not
ticket
gonna-
next year, so that's
Exactly,
okay.
'cause I'm not gonna have it next year.
I mean, I will. I always get it every year.
No, how much that shit is? That's just like $150. Fuck that.
And you know, no, I do it every year. I just like I get the league pass, just like I get. Like y'all think I don't fucking do it because I live in Oklahoma?
You
think I don't have money?
No, I think that you spend your money on
I thought you
ridiculous
spent
stuff.
money on food
I
for your
like-
fat girlfriend.
It's
You
not that
shut
you
the
don't
fuck
have the
up,
money,
you
is why would
Jew.
you spend that much to watch
Bitch.
football games?
I don't even fucking
You ain't even
know
involved
you.
in this. Shut up.
I look at it like this: if you have NFL Red Zone, you don't need that package.
I don't want to them because I always shows touchdowns. And half the time it's afterwards and it's retardedly. Like it's like, oh hey look, that's a cool touchdown. No, it's not. I want to watch other things.
Oh
You
my
wanna watch Kirk
god!
Cousins throw 5 interceptions a game?
Hey, look. I support my
wants to see
team even though they're retarded and fucking choose for fucking
Exactly.
Kirk Cousins.
Exactly. We're fans of our teams, regardless if they win or lose. I'm
How are
really
you
a
not
fan
gonna
of.
catch that? What was that?
I know,
Leonard
right? Fournette.
Floyd? Well, I said Leonard Floyd. I'm an idiot.
Leonard Floyd. Not even the same position.
Yeah, well,
realize
I
that.
can't.
Daddy, you do it.
I thought his name was George Floyd.
Is Bruce there? Shut up. You
Bumbo! I've got racism on my mind. You see, the pedals
Wait,
make the
who
wheel
fumbled?
go. Nobody.
John said fumble, so I was confused.
John's
Is,
also playing a
what's it?
game.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Who?
You have to look.
Is Mike Evans?
I do
playing?
my trading until I get old.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mike
there
Evans
he is.
just made that last catch.
That was
Not
That
that
wasn't
one.
Mike Evans, that was Chris Godwin.
Not that one. The one that was that I thought he was up.
Oh, down the field.
Yeah.
Oh, is he ready? Damn, I'm fucking. I was gonna watch this damn game. Man, I guess we can play.
The problem
You think
is,
that's
though,
funny?
The Packers cornerbacks aren't that good besides fucking Alexander.
Look, you go like this, and you. Don't play with your bike. Ooh. Zing. You wanna go backwards?
Hey, what are you doing? Time's up.
Jesus.
Look, I can't type, so I have to like finger peck the fucking thing. Well, God, why are you using Fournette as a fucking?
Like, he really needs to
receiving-
stop throwing the ball to him. Like,
If you're gonna
I
throw
don't-
the ball, at least put in fucking Ronald Jones.
right?
Has Bruce Arians ever made it to a Super Bowl?
Yes.
With
Wait,
who?
no.
With the Colts? Oh wait, no, wasn't he with the Colts?
He was with the Cardinals.
No,
That's
he
what I
also was
thought,
with
but
the
that was a
Colts,
long time
wasn't
ago.
he?
He wasn't. I don't remember who the coach was with the Cardinals when they actually made the Super Bowl.
I'm talking about with the Colts though. Wasn't he an offensive coordinator for the Colts when
Could've
Peyton
been.
Manning was there?
I have no clue.
Maybe
Oh, touchdown.
Mike
I
Evans.
didn't pay attention to OCs back then.
I
Right.
didn't either, but my dad was always telling
Dude,
me,
this
he's
is
like,
dude. I'm telling you this right now, dude. Tom Brady's gonna find a way at fucking what is he? 43.
Yeah.
He's gonna find a way at 43 to make another Super Bowl, bro. And then everybody's because remember at the beginning of the year when the Bucks were losing and the Patriots were winning and everybody was like, "Oh, it's the system." Yeah, sure is.
See how that turned out because Cam played like shit this year.
That's exactly why I got rid of Cam. I hate Cam.
And Madden, he's fun.
He's not
Well, he
even
used
that
to be.
fun.
Not in this year. He's not.
Yeah.
He's ass. Like, I like him as a player and everything. Like in real life, he's fun to
I
watch.
like him as a
and
human
shit.
being, except for the fact
Like-
that he stole a laptop.
He's still a laptop.
Yeah, that's how he got kicked out of school at first.
Yeah, he stole
know,
he stole his roommate's laptop.
Wait, he went to Florida?
Yeah, he started. Yeah, don't you remember he was on that Tim Tebow team?
And then
No,
he was
I
the
don't
backup
remember that.
quarterback.
Tim Tebow,
Percy
oh, it
Harvin.
was Percy Harvin, Aaron Hernandez.
Jesus.
Yeah,
The team
Man.
full of convicts.
yeah, basically.
I mean, Tim Tebow wasn't a convict.
Yeah, he
Not
was.
Tim Tebow, but the rest of that team was.
Tim
Tim
Tebow,
Tebow was
Tim
not a
Tebow
convict.
kneeled. No, stop. Tim Tebow did one of the most disrespectful things ever and kneeled and prayed after he scored a touchdown. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that
he
really
prayed
disrespectful?
thanking the Lord.
But no, the NFL
not
thought
that.
it was.
Who?
They said they told Tim Tebow to leave it at the door.
Yeah, well, the NFL's.
That's because the NFL is one of those teams that's like an entity where they want to separate themselves from religion.
But no, they do things because they want the game to be the way that they are. That was my biggest problem with the whole BLM thing during it, like the kneeling during the national anthem, because they couldn't do anything like when those police officers got shot in Dallas. The Cowboys tried to wear special cleats, and the NFL told them they couldn't. He got fined for it. Tim Tebow with the whole kneeling thing. They told him he couldn't fucking pray after, he couldn't pray, he couldn't kneel after scoring a touchdown and stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
The NFL is more like, okay, this is what everybody thinks, so we're gonna stick with that. The best ran league, in my opinion, is the NBA.
yeah.
I really think Adam Silver does a great job,
Well,
like with adapting
you
to
know
things.
his. Did you know who
The best
his,
ran league is the
mentor
CFL.
was?
The CFL. Get the fuck out of here.
Canadian football.
That's like saying the best. That's like saying the best ran league is the fucking Arena Football League.
I mean, Johnny
The
Manziel's there,
AF.
isn't he? Or is he in the CFL?
I'm just happy
Or
that
is he-
Baltimore has finally got a team.
Oklahoma has a team somewhere.
They won the championship, if I'm not mistaken.
Oklahoma.
No, Baltimore. The Arena
I don't,
Football.
I don't know if
I don't
Oklahoma
follow
has
it like
one. I
that,
know there's
but-
one in St. Louis.
It's like
The best
I know
league is
you're.
the lingerie football league.
I agree with that. But
That-
Deadeye, do you remember? Do you remember when you were living down here? Do you remember the Baltimore Blast,
No.
the arena soccer team?
No, I didn't pay attention.
Can I
Dude, they
not
won like
fucking.
Dude, they won like 8 straight championships.
Why can't you have wide receivers in a fucking O line?
Like, who's the goat? That coach.
Can't you?
Because I
Or is it,
remember-
is it just? Can you have wide receivers in the goal line? Is it just that the Chiefs don't have that?
You can't have wide receivers at goal line. What are you talking about?
Why?
He's talking about in goal line formation
No, there are no wide receivers. All tight end.
At all?
at all.
That's stupid.
It's goal line. Why would you have
Goal line
receivers
formation,
to
yeah,
block?
goal line.
Because, like I would.
You can motion a tight end out,
No, but it's dumb to me. I don't care.
but I mean,
I'm
if you
over
put what's his name? If you put a receiver at backup tight end, I don't even know if you can do that.
No, you can't. I wouldn't do that anyway. That's cheesy as hell.
I mean, mostly goal liners.
You mean like a
blocking
safety or
purposes,
sub
like you to
linebacker?
run like fullback dive or something.
Shut up, Mikey. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut the
You
fuck
said
up.
you just said a
Shut the
receiver at
fuck
tight
up.
end is cheesy, but on
It
safety
is.
and
When you have to
linebacker
Tyreek
is
Hill
it?
at tight end.
Oh, dude, that'd be stupid. Tyreek
I
Hill
would just
has
run
the tight-
fucking. I would just run fucking a fucking go route with him. Legit.
basically every fucking time.
Every play.
He's gonna be guarded by a fucking linebacker. Every fucking play.
It would beat cover 2 every time. I guarantee that.
No, Alan Lazard got a 95 overall card. Sniper, let me get Alan
So did
Lazard.
Ryan Tannehill.
You want to give up something for it?
Give you a 5th round pick.
I don't know, fucking 5th round pick.
Hey, look, I'm not basing it off of Mutt, jackass. He's like a 72.
I still use them.
You use him for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah,
if you
he
did or not.
does.
I thought you liked what's his name?
Because he got rid of what's his face.
S-
He got
yeah,
Valdez
fucking
Scantling.
Brown,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
S Brown or whatever. Fucking dude
Iniquitous.
destroyed my fucking team. Pissed me off.
No, I don't have
I-
to Brown. He's on
Yeah, I know.
A, pick
Yeah,
me.
I know. He destroyed my team because I played.
Jesus!
I literally played inside over the top, and he fucking every time because he do fucking post routes with them, and fucking Jesus fucking Christ,
Right? Like, swinging
grab
neck
him by the
breaker, right?
goddamn neck, yeah, right?
I'm gonna lie,
Damn.
the Bucks have a really underrated defense though.
They do.
Yeah.
JPP with only 4 fingers making tackles, three fingers.
Jesus.
hand.
Oh, oh, oh! This is the most one-sided NFC Championship game ever. Actually, I think that goes to the fucking Giants versus the Vikings back in 2000. Giants ended up beating the Vikings 41-0 when they had Randy
Which is
Moss
crazy
and Dante
though, because that
Culpepper.
Vikings team was nasty.
It was nasty, yeah, and Chris Carter as well. Like,
I mean, it wasn't Chris Carter at the end of his career though,
I mean, kind of.
and he couldn't use stick 'em no more. So
Wasn't the
Dude, I
running
seen
back
some of
back then
that
like
shit.
Chester Taylor?
right.
I'd give
I
it to
hate
Rodgers
Chester.
there, bro. I'd give it to Rodgers there.
I hate Chester Taylor. I hated him so much.
Chester Taylor, he's
He
played
was
for
a
the
beast
Ravens.
in 2K on the ESPN 2K.
Yeah, the ESPN 2K. Hell yeah.
I hated Chester.
I give it to
Taylor.
Rodgers there though for holding on to the ball.
I mean,
Like literally.
Shaquille Barrett was about to rip that damn thing out of his hand.
Yeah. I give
I
it
would
to
use-
Rodgers.
I
I'm
would
telling you,
use
dude,
the
the Bucks are
Bucks.
gonna fucking tear these.
They're gonna have to get pass rush on Brady. That's the only way they'll be able to beat him.
I mean, don't the Bucks have a decent
They're
line
gonna
though,
win this
too? So
game.
Yeah, the Bucks have a decent O line, so it's gonna be
they
hard.
they got Tom Brady drafted in a lineman. That's the funny thing.
That's
Like-
because Tom Brady, like LeBron James, is a better GM than he is a player, and that's scary.
But they drafted before Tom Brady went there, didn't they?
No, they got LeBron,
No.
or they got LeBron. Yeah, they got LeBron.
They got LeBron at tight end too.
Yeah, LeBron came out and played one game for fucking Tom Brady.
Well, you know, technically, any of these teams could have picked up Mark Ingram, right?
Nah, I mean,
Did the Ravens release Mark Ingram?
Yeah. Yeah, they released him.
no, he just didn't resign yet.
No, they said they're releasing him. They released
Oh.
him. Any of the teams could have picked him up for the playoffs. You're gonna see Mark Ingram in the fucking Super Bowl watch.
Who's gonna pick him up? Chiefs or the fucking?
Bucks? If I was the
Bucks,
Bucks, I'd
yeah.
pick him up.
I mean,
It's funny, Le'Veon Bell went to the Chiefs, and you really haven't heard nothing from him since then.
didn't he get hurt? Did he get hurt?
I don't know.
I mean,
follow
to be
the Chiefs
honest,
like
I
that,
haven't
bro.
really heard much of Le'Veon Bell since he left the Steelers.
Right. Nobody gave a shit when he was on the Jets.
Yeah, no.
He's like, man, I'm gonna show these motherfuckers how to play. And where are you at now?
On the best team in the NFL.
Basically, he's
Which is
absolute
funny though.
ass to
Does
me.
the NFL do the same thing as the like NBA? Like if you played any point during that season, you still get a ring.
Yeah. I think it's as long as you were on the final roster. So like, yeah, Mark Ingram come and get a ring.
Well, no, like I know, like in the NBA, if you played at any point during that season, you get a ring. Like regardless if you were there at the end of the season.
Right. So, are
So
we all
wait.
going to talk about how funny it is that Taylor Horton Tucker has a fucking ring and Charles Barkley doesn't? Are we going to talk about that?
I mean, Horton Tucker came up big though, to be honest. I didn't think he was gonna. He didn't really play most of the fucking season, and then they fucking brought him in the bubble, and he was like, God damn. Now he's fucking.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Like he's in the rotation. It's like ridiculous. That kid's disgusting. Like Everybody's like, oh, the Lakers are gonna have a rebuild after LeBron leaves. Nope.
Eh,
Pretty
not
much.
necessarily. The Lakers are always gonna have good like free agents come there though.
I mean, but
Just,
just
because
they
it's the
obviously.
Lakers.
I mean, they
But they
literally
obviously
had
they
Fury.
obviously had a bunch of down years, even with Kobe.
I sat there for 4 to 5 seasons, just fucking watching everybody struggle, and everybody's like, "Oh, you always like why you going for the Lakers though? You gonna change the team?" I'm like, no, fuck that. So we're gonna win a championship here soon. Don't worry. Like we will.
Yeah, once you get the best, greatest player of all time.
I mean, I think we could have actually won it the first year LeBron was there if he wouldn't have got hurt.
If you wouldn't have got hurt, yeah.
I honestly thought that.
I don't think
we
so.
could've.
I really don't. Like I
No,
say, I don't think
that team was low key nasty. Lonzo.
they were
LeBron,
low key nasty, but they were low key nasty. The players that were low key nasty were nasty after they left.
no, bullshit. Ingram.
Those players really ain't doing shit now, to be honest, because the fucking
Ingram
ain't
is.
that good.
Ingram's going ham for fucking
Well,
New
Ingram,
Orleans.
yeah, but the rest of them
Ingram
are.
is nasty. I was so mad that they fucking got rid of him.
And Kuzma's trash.
Should have got
so-
rid of Kuzma. You should have got rid of Kuzma.
What?
Should have got rid of
Kuzma's
Kuzma.
No.
I'd have kept Ingram
No.
over Kuzma.
I mean, I'd take Ingram over Kuzma too, but like I'd
That's
rather
what I'm
have
saying.
them
In
both.
comparison, Kuzma sucks.
Kuzma, he's on the bench now. You don't
Yeah,
see what he
he's coming
does.
off.
He's leading the Lakers in rebounds. He's doing the small things to help us win, which is
Yeah.
not like it's.
Everybody looks at
he's-
scoring points as the only thing that you can do to help
He
your team
stepped
to
up.
win.
He's drastically improved his defense past 2 years.
It's like the Blazers. They're gonna be fucking terrible now because they lost Nurkic for the year.
And then they
Fucking
lose
McCollum
too.
for 4
Yeah.
weeks.
I didn't know he was out again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back
What?
in a little bit.
All right.
All right.
Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Why is this thing such a pain in my fucking ass half the time? It's supposed to be on fucking borderless windowed too.